are there other methods that help humanity advance the way Kabbalah does, like Sufism, for example?
Yes, Sufism is very, very, very close, but it's not the externals that are similar or that mean anything. It's the relationship. In particular, in Sufism, the relationship of the student to the teacher. Because I believe that still in Sufism, it still is a one-to-one sort of practice, and you know that and Sufism came from Kabbalah, but it is adapted to its culture. And Kabbalah was very much like that up until the end of the last century, up until about 1995, where it moved from the mouth-to-mouth direct teaching usually of one student who subsequently became the Kabbalist or the master, or however you want to say. Because humanity evolved so quickly and radically, and this was actually predicted, the sages knew this was going to happen at this point in time, we no longer pass on the methodology to individually, because the level of humanity has risen, or you can say sunk, to such a degree that our desire can now needs the methodology of Kabbalah and can grasp it. Most of humanity could grasp it if they had a desire for it. So it's humanity in general, or large numbers of people, who are the direct disciples of the sages, because we're not individuals. We're no longer stuck in that illusion. We are already globalized, even on the material level, and egoistically trying to use that in some way. But we know that we've come to the end. We can't do that. We've become completely globalized. We are completely dependent on each other, though we think that somehow we can dominate all of humanity and benefit from it. That's not possible. And the systems that we have now are completely falling apart, because you can't live in a completely integral and globalized reality in any way at all without living for other people, for the whole. And that's what we're learning now in general. All of humanity, whether they're interested in Sufism or any spiritual path or Kabbalah, they're learning that's not possible, and that they hate that situation. They hate being responsible for everybody else and everybody else being responsible for the quality of your life. Kabbalah teaches us how to enter that collectively. So Sufism is based on exactly the same principles of nature, the actual reality, but Kabbalah has sort of picked up its speed and aligned with the state of humanity in general, and is open to all, and that the success of this of nature's school is when a large mass of humanity comes to learn and understand this.